What is up, everybody? Meriden Gaming here. We're back for another World of Tanks live stream. Yesterday, well, actually, I think it was only 2 games, we actually managed to unlock the T28 prototype, which is the turreted line of the American tank destroyers. We were using the 25-2, which I actually liked, but yeah, this thing's a beast because it actually has armor. I think I blocked almost 1,000 damage or 1,500 damage in the first game out, or maybe it was the second game out. I don't know. I kept playing after I stopped streaming, after I got something to eat. So, yeah, definitely liking this one. Basically, if you just keep your front pointed towards the enemy, you should be good. That being said, I will say there is one weak point right here. This little gun port. It seemed like they were going through that on me whenever I checked the last few shots whenever I died. So I think that may be a weak spot. In fact, I meant to look at that on Tanks GG. So let's go ahead and take a look real quick before I get started. Probably seeing the mouse move around. Okay, so tech tree, American, and then T28, 3D model, live. Let me take a look. Can't compare to myself because I have way too much damage. Something basic. Yeah, that is definitely, it's only got 155 armor, where the front of the tank has around 230 everywhere else. And then there are lower spots on the cheek that are 160, but the top, the turret is all about 200, even the cupolas. Wow. But as long as you keep it pointed towards the enemy, you only have that one little weak spot. The upper plate appears to be ricochet angles because it's 366. Wow. The very front of the mantlet is also like 300-ish, and then the edges of the turret are quite beefy as well. Of course, from the side, not so good. Okay, cool. So yeah, like I said, this weak point. Everywhere else on the front, not really, unless they have over at least, I think probably 250 pin, or maybe 230 pin. This angle, this spot right here, and this spot right here are all ricochet angles. These are all pretty beefy just because of the angles on them too. And right here around the mantlet is around 300 as well. And then those, because of the angle, are also pretty beefy at around 200 a piece. So, this thing has armor. Alright, so let's see, what are we doing? We got to destroy a vehicle, win 3 battles, and cause damage to 20 vehicles. Okay. Probably not going to get this one done. We might be able to get, well, we can definitely get that one done, assuming we have a decent game and decent locations. And the win 3 battles we might be able to get done before I have to log off, but let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh, there was my warm-up battle. Well, not really a warm-up battle. I was trying to get my arty out of the way for the day, and we actually won that. And I got a kill on a, is it the TS5? Oh no, the G-SOR, yeah. I tried to hit the T95, but it just bounced. There was a TS5 I tried to shoot at, but it hit the wall. Anyway, time for some T28 prototype. All right. All right. Yeah. Not really my favorite map, but this will work for a TD. Two arties though. I'm gonna let someone else go up to the standard TD spot. I want to go shoot at the mediums from over here. I also have to mention this thing has some really good pin overall. Although I do have the tier 10 gun, or one of the 2 tier 10 guns. I think it's a 152? I don't remember, 155? Something like that, but the actual tier 10 has another step up. Or I think maybe this has a 120, and then the tier 9 has access to a tier 10 that's 152, and the tier 10 actually starts with that one or something like that. Yeah, good. The SG-101 and the E-25 are going to the standard spot. I like this location over here, because if we get over here to the bushes, I can shoot all the way across. Gotta make sure we stay low so we don't get hit from the side over there. That, and if really the E-25 went up there? Wait, how many heavies do we have? We don't have... We have one heavy per team. That is strange. That is very strange. Okay, thankfully the TS5 looks like he's going to go to the little city area, so we shouldn't have anyone trying to sneak around from the side on us. This is a really strange battle for a tier 8 to only have one heavy per side. Well, actually the enemy team has two. Okay, there's Leo, but he's behind the building. And there we go, our first loss. We lost our KB-13. And actually our AMX is pretty torn up. I don't know if I can get into a spot to actually shoot those guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, he would dip right as I fire. I was trying to lead him. Is he like behind something? Oh, there's an E-25 like right here. Oh, that's fun. Oh yeah, there's like a wall right there. Ooh. Charioteer's trying to sneak around the side, although he is way too low for me to shoot. Seems like our mediums are running away from the E-25. Okay, so the Charioteer and the TS5 are taking on our TS5. And in fact, they killed our TS5. We need to get over here so we can get lined up with our front to them. Yep, I am spotted by something. What, I am not sure. Probably the E-25. I saw him there for... I'm seeing the top of his turret. There we go, there's one smack. He probably does not know I'm here. Well, I mean, he knows I'm here because I smacked him in the side of the head. TS5 is still pretty low. Let me move up to support that Hellcat, though. Hello, sir. Yes, I saw you try to shoot me there. Here comes the TS5. Shoot, I should probably be loading gold, though. Yep, because he can hit hard. So can I. Except now I'm getting hit from the super Hellcat that I didn't realize was there. Okay, let me push up into him. Hey, he's gonna kill me. You do have armor, but not against something that is absolutely ridiculous. But as you can see, I've got really good pin. I could go through the front of that, and typically those TS5s are very difficult to pin for a lot of tanks. Like my IS-7 can't even go through that thing. But I want to say we've got like three... Oh, we are majorly losing. I want to say you've got... It's like 298 pin, I think, which is enough to go through just about everything. Yeah, T28, you're dead too. Oh, nice shot, Mr. Artillery. Yeah, there's way too many guys there. Good job, good job. I mean, I don't think we're going to win this just because they basically have the city. comes the guy that's going to YOLO him. Actually, they're probably both going to YOLO him. Yep, take on the medium, you can kill it. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Is that the Sabaton one? Because I know there's like a medium that's a Sabaton and then a heavy that's a Sabaton. He's about to get killed by the light. Or not. Alright, what else we got? T28, that's what we were using last time. Yeah, so it's just our artillery left. Come on, one of y'all. Shotgun him! Shotgun him! Aww. Couldn't quite get the shot off. And that's it. Steamrolled! That's been happening a lot ever since the last major patch. Just get steamroll after, so like there was one point where it was almost 50 games in a row. And the funny thing is I was playing some of my best ever games too, because I got like 2 high calibers and the mastery on my on this. So the ace tanker or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, it's been really strange. It's like they're matching based, although that match we actually had some decent players. For a while it was like the entire enemy team was all the higher level players. But our team was like, I was the highest rated player, which is sad because I'm only like 3,200 technically. Okay, this is a good one. I'm going to go the north line, the AB line. It's a good spot for me just because of the armor. Because I can somewhat push if I have to. But hopefully we're not the only one up there. Okay, we got tier 9s. That's the thing. The pin with this thing, I think I can take on just about everything. Because I think we've got like, what, 240? Yeah, almost 250 with our standard rounds. And almost 300 with our gold rounds. So we should... we can go through everything up to tier 10, given the right angle, of course. There's some stuff like, you know, T28s I probably can't go through the front, and no one else is going this way. Okay. Well, I will never go... I've learned my lesson to never go a direction by myself. Been talking, or well, chatting with some of the, what do you call them? Not necessarily Unicom players, but like the 9,000 rated players. And basically what they say is, if you have a lemming train down one side, follow the lemming train. Because as long as you can push quick enough, you might be able... oh, and great, we got a dude that's AFK. That's been happening a lot too. In the game where I was playing the Arty, there was 2 AFK players. Which I don't think they were AFK, I think they lost connection. Let's see if I can... I think he got behind the rock. I was too shaky there. Nope. Okay, well, we need to push this side. I'm trying to get to where I can't be spotted. Okay, there we go. So down here. It looks like the standard B finally started moving. Since we don't really have anyone... Yeah. still behind by 3. That's what I was waiting for, except I can't see him from this angle at all, can I? Nope. Yeah, it's going to be another steamroll. There went another heavy. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yep. Well, let's go ahead and load some gold up and see if we can help deal with this T30. Yeah, that's the one downside to this thing. It is pretty slow compared to a lot of stuff. Yeah, there goes another. I mean, it's not quite as steamrolly as I was expecting, but eventually, because they didn't kill us quite as fast. Ah, shoot. I couldn't shoot him in time. But now the artillery's going to start hitting us, I'm sure. Yep, there's Coon's Panzer. Trying to get as far away from that edge as possible. See if I can deal with this light tank right here. Oh, there's the T30. Actually, in fact, there's everything.
We've hit them, but didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, there's the T30.
Penetration.
Yep. I'm pretty much dead because everything's going to be able to... Because they're tier 9s, they've got enough pin. Ah! Of course my shell goes into the frickin' ground. Yep, tier 9s apparently will go through you no matter what. I don't even know where he hit me on that one. So I don't think it shows. Once your tank blows up, I guarantee you he hit the little gun port here. That wasn't quite as much of a steamroll. I mean, it was still a horrible game. Because no one went north. And then, even though we had overwhelming numbers on this side, they wouldn't push. Or, well, they couldn't shoot anything, one of the two. Because I was not paying attention. Yeah, I saw that. I was about to respond, but not worth the effort. He was complaining that some of us are so terrible, and yet, I guarantee you, he probably has the lowest score out of everyone. Alright. I damaged one vehicle. It should be coming out. There we go. Or I damaged 2 vehicles, actually. Or nope, just one. We hit him twice. Okay, so we have armor for tier 8s and lower, it seems. Either that or people just have really good aim. They can hit the one little port on the side. Alright. That I was a little bit too close. The other time where I was bouncing shots, I was quite a bit further back. Because, you know, penetration drops off after a certain amount of time. I don't remember which one was the one that was talking crap. Most likely it's one of these two guys. So it's typically the guys that have, like, no damage or whatever. You suck, you didn't shoot the 15 guys that I pointed out. And, you know, I kept pinging. It's like, that's because you were too far forward. Alright, let's try it again. So that's what, 2 losses? least it wasn't a steamroll though. That's the main thing. I really don't like this map. Not for a TD. Pretty much you had 2 ways to go. Thankfully it's only tier 8s though. Okay, we got plenty of heavies, so they're all gonna go heavy line. We actually only have 2 TDs. That is strange. And I know I'm expected to sit there, but I hate sitting there.
Move out.
Um, do we, you know what? I'm gonna go over here with the other 2 heavies because we have way too many people going that side. And we've got enough on this side to be effective. And of course I'm spotted, and now I'm about to get shot in the side. Amazingly enough, they kind of have the same amount of people on each side. Looks like our 2 in the middle died. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Both our lights are dead. Or no? Yeah, both the lights are dead.
We just dinged them. We didn't even dent them.
Okay, now it's time to start loading gold. I'm not gonna be able to hit his little cupola. But obviously he can hit mine.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy hit. We've hit them, but we didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh, he hit me in the back. Ah! What did he hit?
This vehicle has had it.
I was completely behind that tank. Yet another horrible team. About to get steamrolled. As usual. Alright, let's go take a look over here. These guys are actually kind of pushing, but I figured that as soon as they saw that Ramatal... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Are at There we go. IS-3 and 122. Take it to them. I don't know what that 703 is doing because he doesn't have a, well, I guess he can shoot at the base from there. Hold on, let me move back around. Yeah, he's angling to defend the base. Okay. I can kind of understand that. Not really, but kind of. Apparently the Sinlac is AFK. Move up. They've actually come back. Well, I mean, the thing is, the only other three things that have died were us on that one flank. Tiger's moving back. See low Basante. I think all of their tanks, other than the ISU. Oh, no, the Basante came back. Okay. Of course, IS-152K is a beast because it does a lot of damage in one hit. It does like 800 damage in a hit, or 900. Or has the potential, we'll put it that way. Has the potential. Okay, nice. Okay, now can y'all deal with one Basante? We got the low moving up, or the love, however you want to pronounce that. 122, where is he? He's still full health. Both these guys are still full health. One should be flanking. This IS-3 should go around the right side. He's gonna miss. Or do that. They're actually gonna come back and win this. I am amazed. When I saw all those tanks coming from that other side, I thought it was over. Okay, let's go back to someone that's actually doing something instead of just sitting behind a rock. Or an enemy tank. But you are playing stupidly. Sorry. I hate people that will literally just sit there behind a thing. I mean, like, literally, they're full health. They could have taken the Basante before the low came back. But no, let's all sit back. I mean, we're gonna win. At least we win. And or moronic play didn't screw us over. At least we win, and your moronic play didn't screw us over, even though it should have. Okay, back to the garage. And wait for... To me, it was 2-on-1. And they don't even bother flanking. Let's sit behind this tank and, you know, whiff shots the entire time. Because IS-3 is not designed for sniping, like he was trying to do. We got a lot of... Oh, because it's times 4 weekend, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let's try that again. Alrighty. Huh. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I mean, it says we have a 69% chance to win. I'll believe that when I see it. Thankfully, this tank is tall enough that I don't drown when going across the river right here. What was I using that almost drowned? I think it was the T28, the other line of the American tanks. Why is our Lynx all the way over there? Well, we just lost our light tank. Great. Great, great, great. And we have a ton of people on this side. Well, enemy people on this side. I really want to kill that light tank if I can. I don't know if I can. Nice. Now their light tank is dead. Okay. Let's keep moving back over here because I can kind of spot. Yeah, T28 I don't know if I can pin. Well, if I load gold, I can pin him from range. Okay, I don't want to sit right next to the building because that's where everybody sits. Okay, their T28 prototype decided to move into the thing. Oh shit, I knocked over a tree. Now I gotta roll back down. Okay, somebody saw it. Nope, apparently not. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to spot them from this far. From this angle. Come on, try to come out this side and flank him. You know you want to. I'm not gonna get any damage this game. They're gonna push through the center. I really need to check out. Oh, really? Nice, nice. I want to move up, but that WZ can pin me, and this is not a normal spot for. Let me move her back over here. I mean, we're technically losing, but. The problem is this is much lower, so I can't see the S1. At the Tornwagen? Yes. Which is shooting at our T44. You know what? Time to Leroy the Jenkins. I'm going to load up some gold rounds for that Tornwagen. T44, you do not want to move over there. Yeah, because there's the WZ. I'm coming. I'm coming. Not surprised that they moved up to there. Nice. Nice. You got the SDRBS one.
Enemy hit.
Ah, I just tracked him.
Enemy armor is damaged. Let's find another target. Gotcha.
I appreciate it. All right.
That's a good thing I moved up. Okay, so we got the CS there. T28. Okay, where actually is the CS though? That's the question. There he is. Crap, crap, crap. I gotta get up here. I gotta get up here. Okay, the IS should be dealing with one of them. Okay, you know what?
Permission to engage. Target unlocked. Target unlocked. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And they got him. Okay, that works. Well, 2 kills, not too bad. 1,000 damage. At this point, it really doesn't matter what I do, so I'm just going to set myself on auto drive. Yeah, he definitely was. Just going to drive straight towards space, although it doesn't really matter because they finished killing off the dude. Actually, the dude wasn't mad. That was the correct play for him. Because I was coming from the side, the IS-3A was coming from the rear. His best option was to push whatever the lowest HP tank was, which was that medium. Although I probably shouldn't have used that, but it was pretty good. Alright. Let's do it again. That was a much better... Well, I did more damage. It's not necessarily a great game. Because you can't control the enemy, so you never know exactly how far or how many... whatever. We didn't have enough spotting. I didn't have areas to shoot from until I moved up. And by that point, the rest of the team had already pushed around and was... Oh.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, we're not interested. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Okay, sorry about that. Thought my girlfriend was at the door, and obviously not. Okay, so we don't have very many people going this side, which is odd. There are a couple locations I can get over here. spotted by something. Let me get down here really quickly before I get shot. Although he can probably still shoot me. Thank you, whoever that was. Yes, we know you need help. I'm coming. I'm not going that side. Definitely not going that side. If the light can oh! Hello there, Mr. Super Conqueror. Let me load gold. Oh, the Waffentrager's over there. Oh, and there's a T30 back there too. Ah, yep, Udas. Udas. Shoot, let me get down. Yep, because I'm gonna get shot
Ammo
twice.
rack damaged.
They kill the T30? There's the T30.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
5-2. Here's a Leopard 1. The Charger's not coming from behind. Get that dude.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Well, there we go. Managed to get 3 kills while we're at it. That was a much better play, although I really didn't do that much damage. I felt like I was more useful that time. Took a couple shots from that Udes that we couldn't see, so I had to get into a different position, which I should have done after the first time he hit me, instead of waiting to eat 2 shells. Alright. I'm going to save those for some other tanks that I'm working on, because I've almost got the tier 9 going down the IS-3 line, or towards the IS-7. Alright. Okay, so we got 3 kills, did a total of 736 damage because we didn't do any blind fires. Got the kill on the Proto, hit the Leopard once, and killed the Udes and the T30. Yeah, but like this one, I think it was like 90 damage. Oh, wrong thing. It's this one. Oh, 100 damage, and this one was like 70 or 50. Okay, cool. And we were rated one of the lowest. That's funny. 3 kills, still the lowest. Alright, and we lost money. Because I was shooting gold there at the end. Yep. And even though I got kills, I really didn't earn that many credits. Alright, yeah, we got enough time for one more battle. Okay, okay. This is where I actually had a decent game last time. Got a few TDs. Looks like we're fairly evenly matched. We might have a slight
Up and at 'em.
advantage. The Waffentrager and the Prosciutto both have good win rates, and they're also good in those tanks. And the Brill is pretty good in his tank. Yeah, the way I have my, whatever you call it, XVM thing set up, it shows how they do in the tank in the color of the tank name, and then their recent win percentage, because it uses win 8 rate. Because like mine, you see that I don't have a good thing, but I'm doing better in this, so like the color is slightly different. Wow, this thing is slow, so slow going up a hill. Oh man, crawling. That is the one problem with this tank, is that it does not have a good power to weight ratio at all. Almost to the point that I considered getting grousers on it. Okay, now we can start shooting things, if things present themselves to be shot, that is. Okay, I want to knock over this little bush at the right angle. That is not the right angle. Come on. Come on. Do it! No. Ah! Tried to pixel snipe him. Oh, really? Again? Okay, let me go. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Dog was pitching a fit, so I had to go. Okay. Now what can I shoot? He's still pitching a fit, even though he sees it's my girlfriend. Because he doesn't like anyone outside the house. For some random reason. Okay. Let's go take a walkabout. I don't know if I can get over here. Since at the range that they're going to be, I can actually bounce shots. I should be able to go straight at this SU-101. My gun ready for him. Problem is we got that VZ-55 on the side. Okay, they killed that. I'm gonna go after the VZ. Let me load gold. myself.
Enemy armor is hit. One of our tracks is damaged. Target unlocked. Enemy armor destroyed.
There we go, another kill. Let's go ahead and move over to there. Okay, there is the T90 or T28, the enemy T28. See if we can get to a position to shoot him with gold rounds, that is. Lost him. There's the other enemy. He's rushing our guys. Alright. He's in a position we can't shoot. That one's dead. There's the 212. That one's dead. No. And something else we can't shoot. So, yep, game over. Well, we got a kill. Sorry about having to step away for a second, but yeah. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so my thoughts on the T28. Oh, look, he hit my gun. Wait, did he go through my turret? Weird. Anyway, my thoughts on the T28. I'm definitely liking it. It's got a really good gun, really accurate. Has enough armor to where you can push with it. So definitely check this thing out if you want a turreted TD. It's not quite as stealthy as like the Waffentrager here, but it definitely can hold its own just about against just about everything. So yeah. Anyway, this is Meridian Gaming, and I'll see you on the battlefield.